course, because you're the only person who would say that in my chat. You're the only person who would say that in my chat, Dr. Fun Nut. God, there are moments where I really just don't like you. Anyway, hello everybody, we're back. MRC Core is still not completely well. I have bags under my bags under... You are not... Whatever, shut up. You shut your trap, Dr. Fun Nut. Anyway, but I feel mostly better now. Like, it's basically just getting over it. Sorry that my last stream was odd. I haven't gone back and listened to it, so I don't know exactly what I sounded like, but I'm pretty sure Gordon from Black Clover is close to what I sounded like, just sicker. Anyway, how are you doing today, Dr. Fun Nut? How's everybody doing today? It's a little later in the afternoon for me. I would have come a little earlier, but I was getting frustrated with... What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean we dropped frames? I'm sorry, OBS. What the hell do you mean we dropped frames? What frames are you dropping right now? Mine? Me? Camera me? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Genshin doesn't know how to make a half-decent rhythm game and it annoys you. I think that the stuff that they've had for their rhythm has been fine. I vibe with a lot of the stuff that they do as far as the rhythm goes. It's not a rhythm-based game. Dr. Fun Nut, whenever you say that I'm dropping frames, I don't believe you. Because you have a potato. I know you do. And, like, you'll say, your microphone's not on, or this or that. And I'm like, yes, it is. I can see my levels and bars. I can see myself on my own stream, making the noises and doing the stuff. It's there. It's always there. You just have to refresh. But anyway... hopefully it only says that I'm dropping frames on YouTube. And it hasn't dropped frames since then. I accidentally made another stream earlier, but it didn't go to YouTube because there was a connection issue. I've been having a lot of connection issues lately, and I'm not happy about it. And that's with, like, all games. It's really weird. You're trying to measure the millimeters by how much the guy in NASCAR won by. Oh my god, yeah, I know, I saw you post that. That was insanely close. Stop dropping frames. What do you mean you dropped 54% of the frames? How? How? What are we doing? My internet is fully connected. There's no reason I should be dropping streams right now. Dropping frames right now. There's I don't get it. It's been doing this to me all day where I will randomly just start dropping frames, lag. It's annoying me. But no, that NASCAR thing you showed me, Dr. Fun Nut, that was wild. That was actually just wild. Y'all should definitely go and join us on the Discord if y'all want to see that, or just look it up yourselves. Just look up closest NASCAR finish in history, and you should see just the race finish. It's literally just the last 2 laps. So you get 1 minute, about a minute and a half of footage, right? And it's just of these, just the front runners in the race. I don't know what event it was, but they were like this close. Do my fingers look parallel? Yeah, that's how close it looked. It was absolutely insane. I'm not a NASCAR fan by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not really that much of like a racing fan. I like cars. But like, I'm not the biggest racing fan or anything. But like, I know when that's close. Yo, what's poppin'? It's Ava. It's Ava Davis. I don't believe in dropping frames. Shut up, Dr. Fun Nut. I just got invited by a gang to go and do some stuff, but we're going to completely ignore them to go do other stuff, like fight this cat.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, that's right, kitty. You listen to me. You beg for my mercy. You beg for mama to hit you with the big stick. Alright. So, last we left off, the doctor revealed himself to us. Not the good doctor, the bad doctor. The harbinger doctor. Which is not the good kind. So, we're on our way to go and find, Tainari. That's about all I remember. But first, silly business. You know what? That kind of sounds like silly business. Oh my god. You doing good? Hey, that's what's up. Hey, you know what? I'm glad. We always need to be chilling. I'm still getting over a probably COVID. Just pretty sure that's what I had. So I don't sound a full 100% myself yet, but I'm mostly there. Oh, I don't want to have to do this. Oh, okay. Did that not count?
I'm here.
Okay, cool. That counted at the very least.
Shut up.
Get off my screen, Betty. It didn't pin? Oh, well, that's weird. Well, you have fun figuring out my Twitch chat, you moderator. That counted? Okay. What do I do? Like, for work, or like just in general? Because, I mean, I breathe, I definitely eat, you know, basic human stuff. Definitely human. That'd be me. I do the human things. Promise I'm not some alien that's just, you know, observing what humanity does. So I am an employee with a company, and I manage the billing sides of things. I don't want to say what company I am because I don't really feel like saying, hey, whatever I say, I'm not really associated, or, you know, whatever. I don't really want to say that. So I work with printers, and pretty much all that I do is I keep printers running all day long. I work 12-hour shifts. So I work a thing called a baler shift, which it's just 3 12-hour shifts back to back. It's a lot. But, yeah, so I keep the printers running. I'm also able to run these machines that we call inserters. That's basically, it just puts letters into envelopes. It is a very large machine that does this. And when I say large, I mean it's like, I want to say it's about 40 feet long. It's like 40 feet long, and it does go over, like, to the left and right just a little bit. Like, there's a lot of moving parts in these machines. But anyway, I mostly run the printers. So I just print off bills that get mailed to people. That's pretty much it. Because people still do hand mail these days, which is kind of crazy, I know. But, oh, wait, I need frickin' Nahida for this. God damn it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. It's a very long job. It's not the best job in the world, but you know what? It's good for what I need it to do. Do you need water? Why aren't you activating? I'm sure you can be annoying right now, Cristiano. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, the machines are huge. And that's just the inserters. The printers themselves are about somewhere between 30 and 40 feet long, because we got some new printers recently. I can only imagine why, Cristiano. I can only imagine why you're in my in-game chat being you right now. Alright, I need to figure out. I'm used to another game right now. That's why I keep pulling up that. Yo, what's poppin', AS Arena? And yes, I do remember you. Despite me constantly saying I have a terrible memory, I do not, in fact, have a bad memory. It is not a thing that I actually have. Oh, you're gonna do that. Well, that's gonna be really funny when I don't answer any of those. Long time no see. God, fucking damn it. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah, I can't really go into too much more detail with, like, how my work is without, like, saying I work for this company and then blah, blah, blah. All of the things that I say don't represent anything of my company. Yada, yada. Do natural things that make company happy and not upset with me. It's a Wanderer banner soon. That's great. I've decided that I've literally stopped caring about pretty much all of the characters in this game. I just want to play the game. I don't want to grind. You're a digital artist and an animator, and you're saving up for a PC so you can stream your work. Ooh. Do you work in the UK? Is that what that ook is? Like how I just casually called the UK ook. God damn it. Yeah, go and hit that. That doesn't count? Oh my god. Fucking do the thing. What? Oh. Oh. So, I guess the torches were part of something else? Oh, that. Well, how do I... Oh, god damn it, I gotta do this then. How about I do this instead? No, you get off the team. You get off the team. You get on the team, and you get on the team.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Yeah, that'll work. Your Wanderer is the top 1.7% as per the Akasha. So as of this event, that's where it is. Oh, you know. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb for not seeing that abbreviation. Okay. What? Akasha top percent. Well, I have actually seen this guy, AS Arena. Like, I've looked at some of their vids. Or rather, some of their streams, just in passing. The man that does actually have a stupid strong everything. I know what the UK is. I didn't realize UK also can mean you know. Why would I think you know? Because I'm not autistic? It's a lie. I am autistic. Actually, speaking of that, I want to make a video series just documenting, like, my challenges with having autism. Oh, it's Electro. Well, that would have been great to know.
All right, let's go.
Yes, this is the team. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Okay, do the thing. What do you mean? Alright, I'm going to not miss. Okay? We're not missing. Give me all of the bow characters. All of the bow characters. This is the puzzle team. This is now and forever. Where is she? Puzzle team. Where's the water? I don't have a water bow. This is the puzzle team. Yo, what's poppin', Dusky? How you doing? What was I doing? You. Yeah? Oh, it made it real. Puzzle team, go! Best puzzle team in existence. This is also, if I use this team, like, seriously, this would be one of the most cracked teams in existence. Holy crap, it actually would. Yeah, wait, who's the dummy? Why are you the dummy? I said I'm the dummy. I also said I'm going to the beach soon, right? And I think that's when I want to, like, because I'm going to do streams while I'm at the beach, so I'm not going to have the normal stuff, because I'm not bringing my giant computer with me. Sorry. It's just not happening. It won't really fit in my car anyway. Where's that going? This way. Right. No, I don't want to see your Akasha profile. No offense, just not particularly interested. Like, I'm not the biggest, like, PvP. Well, I guess this isn't really PvP, but I'm not really the biggest, like, PvE, like, oh, my character has the biggest unga bunga number. I hit so fucking hard, your mouth gets slapped, little bitch. Like, yeah, like, I get it. I understand what the numbers are. I've seen enough of them enough times. Dusky is your girlfriend that you bring here? Ah! That's what's up! That's what's up! Well, y'all should be entertained for however long that you want to stay entertained. Alright. Who is it? Get away from me. Did I say that you could fight me right now? No. There. I literally lowered the level in my world so that I could get past the enemies faster because I was just annoyed at having to fight all the time. You're joking. I can't tell. That's another thing. I can't ever tell when people are joking. It's so difficult for me. We have an artwork commission for a side channel. Wait, let me read that again. We have an artwork that we commissioned for a side channel that he refuses to put for his bio. Huh? Are you talking about me? I'm confused. I'm confused, Dr. Fun Nut. Wait. Where? That's great. I'm glad that y'all decided to fight me today. Y'all have too much HP. Die. Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong buttons. I need to stop playing the game that is the characters swap on the buttons I'm clicking, but not in this game. Anyway. I am this dumb. I'm still getting over being sick. Yes, yes I can be, Dr. Fun Nut. Am I done here? I'm done here. Cool, I'm going up this way. There's that. That's what I'm looking for. So this is supposedly where Tainari is, and that's who I'm looking for. Me? That's how you should kill every boar you come across from now forever. Jump on top of it and scream meat. I feel that there's a Catherine. Oh, right! Our podcast! I forgot I did get artwork done for that. Yeah, y'all want to see the artwork for the CD's Nuts podcast? Yeah, look at this beautiful artwork that we have. That's what we're talking about right here. CD's Nuts podcast. We'll get back to it eventually. I promise we will. I absolutely promise we will. I'm sorry that we haven't done it in a long time, Dr. Fun Nut. We will get back to it. I've been thinking of things. But mostly I just need to get off my lazy ass and actually do stuff. Alright, hello, Nahida.
Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
No, I'm not.
Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human
Okay, so Dr. Fun Nut, you are incorrect. I will eventually get artwork done for this channel. Now, I will say, for the Twitch channel, I just kind of need artwork in general. But for the YouTube channel, the banner actually is artwork that I got done in 2014? 2015? It wasn't very long after I started up my channel that I actually got that done. And it was done for free by someone off of Twitter. Or should we put the British flag? I'm not British. Well, I mean, I have British ancestry. Wallace and Mace. Those would be, like, those are the larger parts of my family that I'm related to. So, yeah. Which I believe is Scottish and Irish? You can help me with anything. I do appreciate it, but I will be looking on Fiverr for any needs. Unless you do have a Fiverr account. If you have a Fiverr account, hook me up and I'll commission you through Fiverr. But I am not commissioning anyone that is not on a platform that has its own system of payment. And the reason for that is because I have been scammed before. And I don't care what anyone says. He's a scammer, they're a scammer, they're a scammer, No. I don't care. I just don't. I don't want to deal with it. It's just simpler for me to just go on to Fiverr and get what I'm looking for and have that done. And if it's not the right size that I need it in, I can use my editing skills and make it the size I need. And it's fine. It's not that hard of a practice for me to do. I've done it before. I've actually had to do it with some of the cover art for my albums and stuff.
Plus,
It's not a big deal to me.
after we split up, and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Wow, that's great. Stop including these sentences.
It feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such
I'd be less than willing to discuss it with you on Discord. Like I said, if you have a Fiverr account and I can commission you through Fiverr, good, we're good to go. But also that will only apply to when I am looking for artwork specifically, and right now I'm not. So I'm leaving stuff where they're at. Because also the logo that I have, the little shuckle with the radio in the background, that's mine. Like I own that. Anyway. But yeah, you can join our Discord server and advertise your art there. I know that some of my friends do look for artwork from time to time, especially King Chunky, aka Spencer. Spencer does stream as well on Twitch and does post to YouTube fairly regularly. he does League of Legends content, and he has some really good stuff done already. Actually, you should definitely watch him play League of Legends. He's really good at it. But what he's even better at is TFT, Team Fight Tactics. Man is a freaking legend at that. He's actually, I think, top Hyperroll at the very least. I know there's actually actual numbers to this. He's consistently in like the top 1,000 in the country, just in Hyperroll for TFT, which doesn't have a competitive side. I mean, it is a competitive game in and of itself, but like it doesn't have like, there's not a tournament, official tournaments for it and stuff. You know, it's not like CSL, LS. I'm trying to think of what like the League of Legends like events are, where they're like actual like gaming events. What's it called? Esports. That's what I'm thinking of. I can think of stuff.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right?
Probably not.
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds.
So it's just altering information they knew?
Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Man, it must be nice to have so many Catherines to just be inside of. That did not come out of my mouth right.
The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet.
No, Fiverr. I've gotten great artwork done on Fiverr. You know what? I'm actually gonna show you this. I'm gonna show it again. Have you seen our podcast, CD's Nuts podcast? It's coming back soonish, in a couple months maybe. But this is official artwork that I got done. I actually said specifically in this style, and it's done beautifully. Perfectly what I wanted as well. And I have no complaints about it. So, yeah, no, this was Fiverr artwork. I have gotten better artwork done that wasn't just Fiverr, even. Well, it was on Fiverr, but it was like so above and beyond like what I expected. And this is like cover art for my albums and stuff. I'm fine. If you don't have a Fiverr account, I'm not going to do business with you. I apologize. But that's the bottom line for me. Because I've been scammed before. And on Fiverr, there is a way for me to get my money back. There is a way for me to do other stuff. Yeah. So can people on Fiverr. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, I can even have it done as, like, album artwork. But then I can restructure it for other stuff. I've even done that on my official Facebook page. Which is Dragon of the East. Like, that's got official artwork on it and stuff. And it's so good. The artwork is incredibly dope. And honestly, if I need some done, I'm gonna go to Fiverr to do it. Because there are ways that I can get my money back, and there are ways I can find exactly what I'm looking for. But yeah, like Dr. Funnut said, Ava, like, go on our Discord and advertise to a couple people there. Or at least just show off some of your stuff that you have. Some people might be interested. I mean, I only have your word to go on. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I'm not even currently looking for any artwork.
Also,
Like, we're Gucci.
already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? How do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
Yeah, we gotta hurry, Paimon.
Feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work.
Mmm.
Plus, the doctor's nearly enough to make it worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, though. Because if it's combat ability alone that puts him at number 2, I feel like that's wrong. I feel like there's definitely got to be, like, some other stuff at work there. Because it can't just be combat alone. Because otherwise, number 1 is just going to be a literal weapon of mass destruction. I don't know,
We
Paimon.
shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem. Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us? Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced her destination by looking at the direction you were moving.
Nah, that's actually pretty fair.
You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads? We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find? Okay. Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Tainari into so much trouble. I'm doing story quest right now, Cristiano. I don't really feel like seeing another character. Or whatever. You know what, I might do this event later. I might not. I don't know yet. I can't climb that. It's a little too steep. When you're parallel to the ground, you'll find you're a clown. When you try to climb around it, don't ever let go, or you'll be paralyzed with nowhere to go. Who is this?
Traveler? It is you!
Who is this? Is this that girl that was getting weeded up in a cave randomly?
It's Hypatia!
No, you weren't. Were you? Are you Cole's mom?
What a
You have
pleasant
green
surprise.
hair. She has green
So
hair.
nice to see the two of you again.
Where did... I don't think we've met before.
Who's this?
See, I want to ask the same question, Nahida. I genuinely don't know.
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest.
Oh, she was that girl getting the high out of her mind in a cave.
What's it called? Satyavada Life?
Okay, then yeah, that is where I know her from. She was the girl in the cave that was just puffing joints.
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just
I don't
the
know
right
if
time.
old friends makes it.
Since
We
I've
met
come,
you like a week
hardly
ago.
anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means you're not in training anymore?
Yay!
Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna Life?
What?
What do you think?
I think I don't know half the words Paimon said.
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Oh boy.
You did it? Congratulations!
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last.
Woo! Yep, I'm so ecstatic for you.
When my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
Are you coming?
That sounds incredible!
What was that animation she just had? I think she's still high.
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you.
Promise?
Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights.
I don't remember this at all.
My current self has not only gained true insight, But I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
Huh? Oh, bro, these people are in the Matrix and I'm not. I took the blue pill. All of these motherfuckers took the red pill. I don't get it.
You can do that?
What you mean, what the heck? Did I say something funny? Did I stutter when I said what I said? I think you have a problem.
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
See, even Nahida's with me. She don't know about this, this shit that be going on right now.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneo with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense?
That, there it is. She's already got the weed out.
All right now.
Dog, I would be like,
Help you establish a
what's the character in Alice in Wonderland? That caterpillar that be smoking the colors with the pipe? Yeah, that's what we're about to witness.
Okay.
He be smoking the rainbow over there.
Ready?
Look, Dr. Fun Nut. I have not forgotten any of these things. I have not ignored the Xenoblade series. I have just specifically chosen to put it off until I am only playing it along with the other regular content on the channel. That is quite literally what it is. I just decided to do it so where it can actually be successful on my channel. Because Genshin and Pokemon are pretty much just going to be on the channel forever. And once Genshin is done... Yo, what's poppin', Vicky? How you doing? But once Genshin and Pokemon are pretty much done, Genshin will be swapped out for Star Rail. And then Star Rail and Genshin will just kind of bounce and recreate each other over and over on a cycle. Pokemon will just be its thing forever, because I can always do that. The Gravity Falls watch party. Now, you're not letting me finish, Dr. Fun Nut. The Dr. Falls Gravity Party is...
God, my creator.
Oh! The Doctor is the clone of her. Yes? But no, wait, I thought that was Wanderer.
My friend. Consumed by fear,
Wait a second.
he saw me as an abomination.
I don't recall.
The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me.
Oh, and that made me go evil.
Humans, they can't be trusted.
True.
And the gods fill me with pure loathing.
That's kind of sad.
So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth.
Dang.
I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
When do we go into the anime arc
Then
here?
it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him something dumb.
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Well, that's Harbinger 7 or whatever we met in Inazuma, right?
What was that?
Huh.
Did we actually just see the Baladier's memories?
Yeah, that's his name.
Just what we know about
Anyway, the Gravity Fault, we are still going to finish that, Dr. Fun Night. I haven't forgotten, I just haven't done it in a long time. Because of reasons. Mostly being busy and not forgetting but just doing other things because I'm me and I'm a terrible friend.
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking
Oh,
about?
he and the doctor are working
You saw
together.
right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic God. Such a noble will. Such sublime emotion.
Bro, somebody needs to take the vibrator away from this hoe.
Alas, shame. If only.
Somebody dial back the toy they have inside her. My God.
If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Alright, tone the religious meter down a little bit. You are high right now. You are living on cloud 9, Hypatia.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periportal life, but rather...
Audible gasp.
Ew. Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Huh?
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
I don't know. You keep turning left and right, so I can't quite tell.
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be.
Well, you were wrong.
Wait,
Don't tell me to wait.
have I already lost my
I mean, you were literally puffing rainbows, so yeah.
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh, shoot. Something's wrong. Oh, we're being ambushed. Bro, this is gonna look so clean in the anime. Well, good thing that's Catherine's body. Yeah, no damage done to Nahida. Just Catherine. Nani? Dog, you can't say that, Dr. Fun, at all. The Genshin anime is being, like, animated by the same people who animated, Demon Slayer. Like, it's literally going to be one of the greatest animes of all time. That's not a gotta moment. That's a, oh, I forgot reality moment. You'd have to be stuck living under a rock for that. Huffing paint, no less. Ugh.
Oh, the traveler's back?
Weren't you just running with me?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed.
That was a puppet of Catherine and not the actual Catherine? Can I get one?
After that, Hinari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
Okay. This time she didn't just transfer her mind into my body. Our minds swapped places. Okay.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
Yeah, they animated Sword Art Online. They didn't write Sword Art Online. There's a huge difference. I want it to be stated now that just because you create the design for something does not mean that you also do the writing What's sus? Are you saying it's sus to want a Catherine doll? Everyone should want a Catherine doll. I want a Catherine to give me Prima Gems when I wake up in the morning. She can go ahead. She's going to give me free Primos. And she's going to be like, hey, your adventuring guild is there. Okay. Clearly, though, as much as I hate Sword Art Online, clearly, though, it does. Because it's an ongoing anime. It's successful enough and has enough people watching it that it's still ongoing and is still popular enough to where it is ongoing and has actual profit. You've got to think of it like that, though. As much as I want to shit on Sword Art Online, it is somehow successful. It's a terrible anime. It is written poorly. It sucks. It makes no sense. But it's popular enough to be successful. That's all. Anyway, the Genshin Impact one is going to be wildly successful. Also, Gintama is amazing! Like, hell, what? Watch Shangri-La Frontier? It's Sword Art Online, but good. I mean, if you wanted to trigger me, like, dog, wasn't Mob 100 Psycho? Or Mob Psycho, wasn't that written by the same guy that made Gintama? Or am I tripping? I know that it was One Punch Man and Mob Psycho were written by the same person. But I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a different writer. I don't remember 100%. Anyway. Currently I'm watching Black Clover, Cristiano. I'm tripping? Okay. I don't remember a lot of the people that write the same things.
Where is she now?
Ow! My mustache hurts.
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes,
And
I would have
Gintama?
never believed it.
Now, Gintama is amazing.
With current human technology. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, the doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore.
Yeah, I knew they were the same, because, like, you could literally look at the art style and say, oh, this the same guy. That's the same guy.
Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
No, you were wrong. Like, Gintama is my favorite anime of all time. Like, you can say it's better, but to me, this is false. I'm glad that you think so, and that your opinion is your opinion. I'm proud of you. I can call you wrong if it's my opinion. My opinion is my opinion, and my opinion to me is, yes, correct. Your opinion to you is correct. Wow, it's almost like people can have different opinions. Crazy. This man trying to speak like he's in riddles.
The moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Bro, I don't know none of this. So, Nahida's the moon, starlight is desert people, and illusion and lies are the academia. Okay, these are facts.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert?
No, I've seen 2 episodes of Sword Art Online, which was quite literally all I could bear to watch of it. It was just, to me, just that bad. But you can still say it is a good enough anime to keep making content and to keep getting money and merchandising. Because it has. Yeah, no, I have a valid enough opinion. Look, you can have opinions. If you can ground them to factual evidence and stuff to back it up and to support your own opinion, fine. But you don't have to. That's why it's a fucking opinion. That's why if there's new information to me that I don't know hardly anything about, I choose to abstain or to not really form much of an opinion. But if I have other things to kind of sway in one direction, what do you mean I have no factual evidence? I will look this up right now. I will look up Sword Art Online merchandise profits. Okay, let me just say, just from a place called sensortower.com, whatever this is, Sword Art Online, blah blah, from Bandai Namco has generated more than 10 million in net revenue on Japan's App Store for merchandising. That is all I will now say. My point is correct. That's my factual evidence, my guy. It's made money. And it will continue to make money despite how bad it actually is. Because to enough people somewhere, it's good. And it's able to continue to make content because it has been making more content since it first came out. It still exists. It wasn't, kind of shooed off into the void like the Cowboy Bebop live action was. I mean, you can say that, but you can't back that up with factual evidence because it has actually sold a lot and it's been quite successful. It's done, so it never made it to the big three or anything, but it's good. And I know you're lying right now. You're literally just trying to troll me. Fuck you.
She isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
We'll be fine, Paimon. She won't be.
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
How'd you come to that conclusion?
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say
I can, though, because in this particular case, Gintama is my favorite anime. Of all anime that exist in the whole world that are known to mankind at this current moment in time, Gintama is my favorite one. It doesn't matter what one you throw at me that I haven't seen, I'm not going to think it's better than Gintama. Why? Gintama's my favorite. It is just my favorite. It has not been replaced since I first saw it, and there have been some bangers of anime that have come out since then, and I just haven't. Gintama is just my favorite. I changed my way of thinking partly because of Gintama. I've done other stuff, with Gintama, I've centered, a lot of what... Shut up. Just shut up. I know you're right, but in this particular instance, my autism plus my opinion are here to back me up, okay? No, it's just my goat. It's my goat. It's not anyone else's goat. It might be a couple other people's goat, but it's my goat, okay? Gintama is my anime goat, not anyone else's. How you doing, Amelia? I'm having a very intense conversation with these bozos about Gintama and how Vinland Saga, which I haven't seen, is not better than Gintama, specifically because Gintama is my favorite anime of all time. And it doesn't change. It's not changing. That's just a solid fact for me. It's literally a piece of fact from me to the world.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
They've been working on a big old butt plug, haven't they?
That. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about
He doesn't know. I could be right. I might be right. The BP is on the table.
All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
You can't say... No, just shut up. Look, listen. I'm not changing my favorite anime. My favorite Pokemon is Typhlosion. It has not changed. It has never changed. It's Typhlosion. It's my favorite. It's almost like saying that my favorite food is something I haven't tried yet. I've tried a lot of things, mind you. I'm trying to think. It's not, but it is angel hair capellini. Capellini with tomato sauce. Favorite food in the world. Period. That's it. There is no, have you tried this yet? Oh, it might be your favorite. No, it's not. It's not going to be. Okay? It's my favorite. My favorite fruit and second favorite food in the entire world, strawberries. Straight up. There's not something that's just slightly higher than that. No. There it is. Boom. Flat. Done. There's no hidden agenda. Oh my God.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
I can't. Dog, when I show up and I, cosplay as someone from Gintama, would that be evidence for you? I haven't done that because I'm cheap and I don't like spending my money like that. But I want to do that. You know who I would cosplay as from Gintama? I would cosplay as Mr. Mayonnaise himself. Fuck is his name? I know his name. I'm very upset that I don't remember his name. I know one of the biggest things they make fun of him for. Mayo guy. Is it Najimi? No. Hijitaka. There we go. There you go. Hijitaka. I would cosplay as Hijitaka. And I would have a mayonnaise bottle in my hand at all times. Because I like mayonnaise. And I relate to that character because I like mayonnaise. I didn't say Vinland Saga was or was not goated. I've seen Gintama, and for me, it's the GOAT. Just for me. Just for me, okay? Just for Mr. Me.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
That's fucking weird.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I
Oh.
noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but
I'm not more healthy this way. I'm still recovering from
and
sickness.
began searching for a way to return
Ah!
to normal self.
Actually, I need to go and get some water. I'll be back in about 7 to 10 seconds. Seven to 10 seconds later, I have returned. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. The trees speak Vietnamese. If you question me, I'll break your knees. Bro, that is the greatest line I have read in a minute. Bruh.
If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Madra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile in Aru village.
Aru? Oh no, damn it, it's almost Ara village! Damn, there would have been some fine MILFs over there.
Now that you
Almost, but not quite.
I knew
Maybe
the
it's Gilfs
Archdeacon
instead.
never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
Dog, they just created a mechanical god. Like, what?
The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time.
Oh, you don't say. It's almost like they're bad news bears.
From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
I don't know, dog. I don't remember none of this. Also, there's so many terms I gotta remember. I got brain rot from this game. Not really. Yeah, I guess we just go on to the desert.
Pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to
Are you
do?
gonna smoke some of that rainbow?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia.
Don't let her smoke more rainbow. She don't need none of it.
If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your fastest route.
Alright, I don't know where that is.
Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I like your hair.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
I was born with the brain. You know what? I genuinely believe that I have a much higher intelligence mark than a lot of people do. Than quite a lot of people. I know for a fact that I'm very highly intelligent. Like, if I'm being serious about stuff, like, yeah, I joke about myself being a dumbass. I mess around and whatnot. That's because I'm being silly and I'm being fun, and I don't necessarily want to always be serious and think all the time. But if I'm being serious and, like, actually in thought, I'm very intelligent. And I can do way more than people realize. Problem with this is, I'm also sheltered. Why am I lagging? Why am I dropping frames? Okay, we're good. Nope, I am dropping frames. Maybe it's just the turning of the camera? Why are we doing this, though? But anyway, problem with this is I'm also very sheltered. So, it does not really kind of add up that I'm the smartest person because I have very few things that I'm super smart about. And no, I don't want you to join my world right now. I'm specifically going to a destination, and I will reach that on my own inclination. Tell that to a jellyfish? Also, yeah, if you're born without a brain, you're pretty much just a corpse. You're pretty much just a sack of meat and nothing else. You are a sack of meat without ever being able to feel. You confuse the two because my face makes you think of a jellyfish? Oh, sorry, my hair makes you think of a jellyfish. Now listen. I don't see many jellyfish. I'm not really hanging out with them all the time or anything like that, but I don't think my hair looks that much like a jellyfish. Like, no, I haven't brushed it in a little bit. And is it true? Should I have maybe brushed it? Fine. But I'm not going to any specific places. I'm going, well, I guess I am, but I'm not going to any place that you want to go to. It just better be in front of me, and then I'll comment on it there, and then I'm kicking you from my world. And I might even Nahida one of your characters on fire if you really wanted. Fine. This better not take. I better be able to do my main quest. No, I'm still going to. Oh, good. I can still navigate. It looks like he fits in a pack of 36 you get at Walmart. A pack of 36 eggs? You mean a triple carton? Do they sell triple cartons? Whoop. That's the wrong button. Shit! God damn it! Shit. And one more for the road.
Everybody stand back. Crush.
Alright, cool. You have obtained a fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Give her to me. Give her to me. Get out of my world. Get out of my world. I'm returning to single player now. I love Candace so much. You are the luckiest son of a whore in the universe, Cristiano. Is she on the current banner? Is she on this current banner? God damn it. I want her so bad. I want her so bad. Why is she not here for me? She is the one character I actually would change squads for right now. Even though I made a decision to stop farming and grinding and all that crap. I have made the yeedle-leedle-lee sounds. Hey guys, I want to come closer maybe? Are y'all done with me? I'm just gonna play with them. I'm a kitty. I play with my food. There we go. God damn it. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Alright. Where are you going, bitch? Anyway. So enough of all the wanting waifus and whatnot and needing more and being sad because you don't have your waifus and fighting. Why are we still fighting? Who the fuck is here? Where the fuck even are you? Come here! Come here!
Vengeance will be mine.
Bitch ass motherfucker. Okay. Now, as I was saying before, very calmly, and not getting mad at anything, because I don't get mad. It's not a thing that's ever happened before. You've never seen me play a rage game. You don't know what it's like. Anyway, that would be great content, actually, if I played a rage game. It's probably something I shouldn't do. But, anyway. I did not miss one. The music stopped. We're good. I pulled out the Glock. I pulled out the clay Glock. Normally there are claymores. This one was a clay Glock. It said, bow. Where did it go? 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 I found out where it went.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Alright. No, I didn't. The music stopped. We're good. Anyway. So. I'm going to the beach soon. And I want to not only stream there, which Cristiano will be streaming Punishing Grey Ravens. Oh my god, he was not wrong. I actually missed some.
Beg for mercy.
No.
I condemn you.
That's great. You will not be back. You'll be back in 24 hours, but you won't actually be back. Anyway, I'm going this way. I have stuff that I need to do. Story is due to do the story. Anyway, I'm going to the beach. I want to make videos talking about my autism. And just talking about it in general. Maybe just a little bit. Not a lot. But I do want to have an actual chat with people about it. Because I feel like, just from having watched some of the stuff that I've seen on TikTok, some of it is correct. Like, very correct. But then there's a lot of it that's like, oh, this is just not correct at all. And this is not what it is. I don't believe you because you're a troll. You are a troll, Dr. Fun Nut. It's hard to believe trolls. It just is. It's empty.
Just past this wall is the desert, huh?
I guess. I don't know where the desert is.
Oh, wow. Emma remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
I guess. I don't know. Nahida does her thing.
Enough gawking.
Bro,
Come on, follow
you have, though. You troll me all the time. You quite literally enjoy being a troll. It's something you make a habit of. And trolling equates to lying sometimes. And it's annoying. Alright, Alhytham came from somewhere. I'll hate him.
Oh, he went that way. Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Well, he's probably up to getting some nice poos. Now, before I talk to him, yay, that. Name one time. You know, I'm having trouble remembering specifics, but it's happened before.
Where did he go?
Yeah, I can't name any, like, specific things that jump out at me because, like, when it comes to, like, specific things, like, when you're actually, like, down being up real with everybody, sure, that's never a time. No. That's not how it works. It's definitely not how it works. You mess with people, okay? That's why I don't trust you.
How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
Wow, you don't say, Paimon.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Shut the hell up, you fine gentleman.
There's no need to thank me.
Well, the problem is because you mess with people, okay? That's why I don't trust you.
All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
Oh. Okay, cool.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Haytham. We never thought we'd run into you here.
Why didn't you think that? He just disappeared from... We could have run into him anywhere, Paimon. You don't ever think...
Last time we met at Port Orvos, didn't you say you were going back to
I hope it's posted on memory lane.
Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh no, I don't think so.
So you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
No.
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy.
So you like independent research?
And these days, we're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
Oh, so Mr. Fineman was actually looking for Find Me.
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties.
I hear that water lets it go down easier.
Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port
You gotta go
Orvos.
pick your birds up.
If I'm
Alright,
to
you
get
have a good one,
to this,
Cristiano.
I must understand
I'll
how the
catch you
capsule
later,
first
bro.
came to be.
Keep enjoying the Arlecchino. That coffee gal that does 80 billion damage.
Which brings me back to you and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time.
That happened? When? I don't remember this at all!
To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
I've been hiding something from you? Bro, I barely even remember who you are, dog. World, forget me. Oh, I'm so emo, bro.
Al-Haytham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
Not with me, Paimon. I'll tell you that right now.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all.
I'm not hiding anything from anybody. I'm a pretty transparent guy, in all honesty.
But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the
Oh my
Divine
god,
Knowledge
there's something in my
Capsule.
eye.
Am I right?
Ah! Don't get cats, they'll shed their hair and it gets in your everything.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right. We have the same plan as you. But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Sure.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go.
Oh, I still have to actually go there by myself. Oh, it's only 300 meters away. What? Oh my god. Just climb the stuff. This is a little bit ridiculous. Alright, I think I'm gonna sort of just get to this next town and then I'll be done. Probably. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But I'll probably be done once I get to the next place and then I'm gonna call it quits. Tomorrow, Pokemon. Unless I feel more in the mood for Baldur's Gate. But tomorrow, Pokemon. Just plan on some good old Pokemon. We're going to do a lot of grinding, getting our levels up, and that'll just be what we do in that. And on another note, oh, hey, you.
Crush.
Yeah, I wanted that nut.
Shudder.
Hey, you. I like your meat.
More speed.
Give me your meat. I love meat in my mouth. I love it when you put your meat in my mouth, Mr. Meat Man. There you go. Alright. So let's go ahead down this. I think it's down this way. It might be up that way. It is above me. But that's okay, because I've apparently actually been here before. Ah, here we are.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert.
Is it though?
Whoa. This landscape is really something else. What a cool place.
It is, admittedly, that is actually a really cool design. Oh, cutscene. Oh, hey, it's Sino. Bruh, this man on a hit list. God. Yeah. Damn.
Sino. Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my...
That's not... He asked you a question.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
What?
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Al-Haytham?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter.
I just know that he's a hunter. I know nothing else about him.
Academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Al-Haytham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust him, but, I just saw someone attack and I didn't know what was going on. My body reacted, not my brain.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Al-Haytham, I saw it during our fight.
What'd you see? Did you see his 8-incher?
Take it out.
Oh!
The divine knowledge
Oh.
capsule you're hiding on your person.
I thought it was actually the 8-incher. Man just said, take it out. He really wanted to see the whole length of it.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Wow, he actually obeyed. Kind of surprised about that.
Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
Yeah, looks like you did lie to
No
us.
wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. what does this capsule mean to you?
Is it your capsule, Sino?
And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert?
He doesn't need anybody in the desert. He's clearly formidable.
As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
He's got points.
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What you would do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Nah, I'm kind of on your side, Paimon. Well, honestly, me and Paimon got a spirit bond right here.
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Well, there's someone I trust.
Wait, Dia?
You're on Sino's side, right? But I thought you were a mercenary.
Great, finally someone that we can trust.
Is it?
You gotta help us out.
Well, I mean, I guess she... I don't know anymore.
Again.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village?
Ooh, get him. Get him, Tiger.
Someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Alright, I'd like to see a three-way go on here. Just a three-way brawl. Yeah.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
They don't care that you're here, it seems. The wind is speaking!
Oh, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away.
Just walk!
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you! Quickly! We have to take cover.
Oh!
Oh, this.
Oh, she's here!
Let's get over there.
That sounded like Candace.
Oh, I love her.
On you two. Jeez, are all of you Academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Bruh, don't give me more dialogue. I'm not ready. My heart's not ready. Please give me more Candace, though. It seems they have reached an impasse. And that's very awkwardly quiet.
Well, this is pretty awkward.
I definitely noticed, Paimon. I'm glad that you did too.
Hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
What does playing sardines mean? Does that mean I just throw a wet fish at somebody? What does that mean? Is that like go fish? But is she saying play sardines instead of go fish? Is that what that means? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Does anybody know?
The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Paimon, just eat some food that's on the table. You'll be fine.
My sincere apologies, everyone.
Oh my god!
Our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down.
Oh, she's gorgeous!
Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace.
And the heterochromia! It's just beautiful! I love it. Best character in the game.
Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
Thank you so much for pulling me into your residence!
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Oh my god, I love her design! It's so good!
Wow. She's so gentle and caring. Like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
Paimon, I wouldn't know about that because I don't have siblings.
All right. we're all better acquainted.
Well, I guess I do have a sibling. She might be evil right now. I don't know. But I don't have siblings, Paimon.
As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started.
And you just chose not to intervene, because why?
And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us.
Well, I mean, if you saw her fighting, Sino definitely feels like the larger threat here.
So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the
The
sandstorm.
creatures of the sandstorm? Is there a sandworm? Do we get to wrangle it?
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
No. I think that she is very upfront and responsible, and I like it.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia.
Oh, what did Dia do wrong?
Do I make myself
What did she do wrong?
All right, we got it, Candace.
She didn't do anything.
That's what I'd like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
You didn't really do anything, though, Dia. You're not in trouble.
Wait,
You shouldn't be.
that was you trying to be a mediator?
I mean, yeah, it was a very pathetic excuse, Sada. That's why I said you didn't do anything.
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While all Hatham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
What?
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress.
Okay, so you chose Exodus as punishment for something you had nothing involved in.
As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself.
I don't even know who that is!
I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me.
So you're mad at the Academia because they withheld information from you, and because Al-Haytham works for the Academia, and you don't like him, it means you go fight him and also punish yourself with an exodus. Right?
I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning.
I mean, you are a dog.
Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge."
Oh, shoot.
So they really are up to no.
And he doesn't really care for the way the Academia does things. He doesn't like the way the Academia does things, so he does his own crap, whatever he wants. And that's why he and he are on no good terms.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge.
Nah, that's weird, man.
The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the Academia of today.
So, but why exile yourself? Why not just be there and just do whatever you want?
I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had a chance to take
Oh.
action against me. This way, They can no longer see nor predict my actions.
Oh, you know what? That's actually smarter than what I said.
I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Okay. Well, can you fairly judge yourself, though?
Saito seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the same
That is true.
Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
Yeah, it could be made up, but I kind of don't see why he would make that up.
Why did you see Al-Haytham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Al-Haytham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Al-Haytham?
What?
Wow, Paimon, it's almost like you're surprised that someone shady that we work with is shady.
Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the divine knowledge capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the traveler.
Al-Haytham?
After all...
What do you mean I'll hate them? Of course, Paimon. He's a shady guy that we did work with. Why are you surprised that he's shady?
Completed this assignment. I can...
The most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contain one key piece of information. Namely, that divine knowledge exists. That gave me all I needed to know.
Oh, okay.
From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as reward?
I don't know. I feel like divine is just a toss-around word at this point.
So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ainul Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
What? What happened to that mercenary?
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
Huh.
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh.
So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the divine knowledge capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Sure. I don't remember anything, so... Honestly, it's a very good, refreshing recap right here.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you.
I guess it is? I don't even know what you're apologizing for. Being shady? Cool!
I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied.
Well, that's actually pretty fair.
After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity...
I like how Candace is just chilling in the background.
Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
For now! Ooh. Scathing.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings.
Oh, Candace.
And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
What misunderstanding? She saw two people fighting in a place she didn't want them to be fighting, and she said stop. That's all she did.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home.
Yep.
I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru Village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
She didn't do anything though, Candace. She just said stop fighting.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like her style. In that case, welcome back, dear.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
You all? Just one person. What?
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats,
You're not gonna explain that.
quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sand.
Okay, that was a creature just outside. Got it. Cool.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
No, don't put me in this, Paimon.
Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
Alright.
The winds died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace
That must be
back
boring.
home. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough. The boys are as chatty as the floor.
Wow. Alright, well, we've done a lot today. More than I thought we would, actually. Which is, honestly, pretty good. I'm happy with that. I genuinely am. Yep, still haven't done that. What is in here? Commissions? Thank you for giving me Prima Gems for free. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see stuff similar to this. And follow us over on Twitch, because we do make videos and content on Twitch. Not videos? Streams. We stream on Twitch. That's what you do on Twitch. Thanks, Breen. Anyway, go ahead and follow us wherever we are. You know me, MRC Core, spelled the same way everywhere. Anyway, take care, everybody. Y'all have a great one. Remember, we will be back tomorrow for Pokemon. And if it's not Pokemon, it will be Baldur's Gate 3. So it really depends on how I'm feeling, but Pokemon is coming. It will be here either tomorrow or Wednesday, and it will be a long stream. Hopefully I'm feeling even better than today, which I should be, and my voice will even be back to normal, and I won't have mucus going just everywhere in my head.